Hello and welcome to this segment on technology assisted care. Some of you who are watching this segment may want to come to treatment but may have some barriers coming to treatment. So then here we're talking today with Nancy Sandoval, who's one of our experienced substance abuse counselors who has used technology assisted care tools to provide services to people who have difficulty accessing them. So Nancy, we use the word technology assisted care, so it's kind of fancy. I know that I talked a little bit about it, but you explain it in more detail?
Yes, definitely. So we have the flexibility here at SCAN to work with individuals who have barriers to come to treatment. What we do is we use their technology. For example, we may use their computers, their smartphones, laptops, tablets, for them to be able to access treatment services.
Okay. So then they're able to access treatment remotely through the internet. So some of the people who are watching may be saying, wait, what if that information gets hacked by somebody? Does this tool provide confidentiality?
Yes, definitely. We have an application, which is the telehealth application that we use for the treatment services, and it is HIPAA compliant, which means that all the information is secured for the confidentiality of the person.
Mm-hmm. So they don't have to worry about that. So what happens if, they do have the technology, they may have a laptop at home or a smartphone, but they don't know how to use it? What do you do in those cases?
Yes, so what we do initially is we want to assess the knowledge of the person in their use of technology. We want to assess their literacy of computer skills. If they are able to set up an email, if they can use a laptop, a computer, if they can navigate the internet. Mm-hmm. And in case the person does not have these skills or this knowledge, we do have staff in SCAN that can train them to be able to use these services.
So then you actually will train them on how to use it, set up an email and so forth?
Yes, definitely.
Now, let me ask you this question. Is the use of technology easy to learn? Is it difficult? I know they use this telehealth application. What is the feedback that you have gotten from the people that you have provided treatment to using this application?
Well, the feedback that I have gotten has been incredibly good, because some people who came in and initially had no skills to work with technology, they actually learned how to use a smartphone, how to use a computer, how to navigate the internet. So it definitely does help them in that area.
So people who are watching right now, they say, I'm too old to learn. There's not such a thing. They can learn and we'll provide the training actually.
Definitely, okay. Yes.
So what are some of the services that you provide through this telehealth application?
Yes, sir. We have licensed substance abuse counselors who provide assessment, treatment planning, individual and group counseling.
Okay, so wow. Were you able, are there any other things that you can do? Like, what if there are somewhere, where they cannot come, they cannot even do the screening and the assessment or sign the paperwork? What do you do in those cases?
So we have set up offices in these rural areas, specifically for those people who do not have any of these tools. They may come to these offices that are part of SCAN, and we have private rooms with computers, with the technology, and even the staff there in those offices from SCAN can assist them in connecting to these tools and to use the application of.
Okay, so then you can go to them. That's one of the things you can do, outreach. Do you also have set up places where they can go? But they can also use their own technology at homes or any place to access the services. That's pretty convenient. Let me ask you about if there are any other uses of this technology at SCAN.
Yes, we have been able to use this technology, for example, at our residential programs. We have been able to set up the system for the individuals who are in these programs so they can communicate, for example, with their family members, with their probation officers, their caseworkers, basically anyone who is important to them in their treatment and in their recovery.
Psychiatrists also?
Definitely, yes.
So there are a lot of people that they can access while they're in residential treatment and they're from a county that is far away. They can enhance communication with a lot of different professionals and family members that can help them in their treatment, I'm assuming.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, great. So tell me about how this project was developed. I know that you said that it is through a federal grant.
Yes, this program was obtained through a federal grant from the Substance Abuse of Mental Health Administration, or SAMHSA. But we do plan to continue this program indefinitely, since we do know that technology is the way of the future.
Yeah, technology definitely is the way of the future. So we owe the thanks to the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration, commonly the acronym commonly referred to as SAMHSA, for this great project that SCAN hopes to continue beyond the 3 years of this grant. So these are amazing services, and really, in a way, people don't have excuses not to receive substance abuse treatment when they have identified substance use disorder. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. It's a great opportunity for those individuals.
Well, thank you so much for willing to be interviewed and tell us about this great program.
No, thank you.